giving and raffling M5Stack's Core2 ESP32 IoT development kit. We hear more and more about the need to maintain our health. See the explosion of smartwatches that monitor your heart rate and oxygen levels, amount of exercise per day, and even how much you're breathing. If you want to create your own health monitoring device, you can even make one at home with the help of M5Stack's Core2 ESP32 IoT development kit. The M5Stack Core2 is a 54mm by 54mm by 16mm touchscreen IoT development kit based on the ESP32-D0WDQ6-V3 MCU from Espressif Systems. The ESP32 is powered by a dual-core Xtensa 32-bit LX6 processor capable of running at 240 MHz and delivering up to 600 DMIPS of performance, while also including 520 kilobytes of SRAM. But beyond that SoC, the Core2 features an onboard SPM1423 PDM MEMS microphone and speakers that leverage an I2S digital audio interface and power amplifier to help deliver high-fidelity audio outputs. Meanwhile, an InventSense MPU6886 motion tracking device packages a 3-axis gyroscope and a 3-axis accelerometer that measure all that exercise you'll be getting. That activity data can be stored in an additional 16 megabytes of flash memory or 8 megabytes of programmable SRAM, which are also on board, or storage devices that plug into this microSD card slot. When it's time to check how much longer you have to go, which happens pretty quickly for me, the M5Stack Core2 includes this 4-inch FT6336U FocalTech capacitive touch screen that can display all your health data in a neat, comprehensive dashboard. And if you need to communicate any of that information off platform, say to a smartphone or database of some kind, the ESP32-D0WDQ6-V3 MCU's built-in Bluetooth baseband and link controller, a full 802.11b GNN Wi-Fi MAC, and 2.4 GHz 3D antenna certainly come in handy. Best of all, this whole thing can run on a 390 milliamp hour lithium battery at 3.7 volts. Of course, you're a developer, which means you can get your work in other ways than just on the treadmill. For those of you who are more keyboard inclined, the Core2 is compatible with multiple development environments like UIFlow, MicroPython, .NET, Nano Framework, and the Arduino development environment, so you can use whatever is most comfortable for you. There are even examples and tutorials provided in each on the Core2 product page to help you get familiarized, programming, and controlling your M5Stack kit in no time. Included in those examples, you guessed it, a sample health monitor project that leverages the M5Stack Core2, heart rate monitor, temperature sensor, and a connectivity gateway on the hardware side, and a software stack consisting of M5Stack's UIFlow, M5 burner firmware, the Python-based Thani IDE, and the Waylay IO automation platform. In that project setup, the M5Stack Core2 kit itself serves as the display, and once assembled, programmed, and connected, the health monitor can be used to measure oxygen saturation in the blood, heart rate, and body temperature. You can even set alarms. If you'd like to try that project out for yourself, there's a guide on Hackster.io that walks you through the whole process, including code examples, a demo video, and a link to the full GitHub repository. You can find those links in the description below. So now that you've got your finger on the pulse of IoT development kits, I'd say you're ready to tackle projects from health monitors and home automation remotes to robots and digital snow globes. That even is a project. If you're interested in getting your own M5Stack Core2 IoT development kit, they're in stock and available for purchase for just $46.90. But of course, you can always take a gamble by entering the raffle linked to on screen and in the description below for a chance to win this kit right here for absolutely free. We'll even pay the shipping. Well, that's all for us this week. As always, thanks for watching, good luck in the raffle, and we'll see you next week on DevKit Weekly. For more content from embedded computing design, including behind the scenes footage, raffles, giveaways, and just cool stuff that we're doing in general, visit us on social at the links provided in the bio below.